What's up, you guys? SimWolfHero here today, and I'm here with another video for you guys back again on the channel. Today, I am actually doing a Create a Sim. I haven't done any Create a Sim videos in a good while, I think, honestly. Probably since the Create a Sim demo actually came out. I believe I probably made my Sim self, I believe, at that time. So that was the last thing that I actually did go ahead and make with Create a Sim. So today what I'm actually doing is, if you guys watched my last video on the Clapwood family home, I mentioned in there that I was going to actually start a new project with the Sims 4, and this sim that I'm making here is actually going to be involved with the project. His name is Mr.Owen Thomas. He is going to be on a little bit of the pudgier side, just because I don't really see a lot of bigger Sims in a lot of people's playthroughs. So that's what I decided to do. He's going to have some different features here. I didn't really change too much of his space, just because, you know, I didn't really want to. And yeah. That's pretty much it. So it is kind of a shorter video today. I just kind of wanted to go through the process of how I made him, and you guys will be able to see the style of clothing that I chose for him, and of course there will be some screenshots at the end of what he looks like in game. There is no download link for Mr. Owen Thomas at the moment, seeing as though he is actually going to be a part of a bigger family. Currently, I believe that the family is either going to be 4 to 6 Sims, and we're actually going to create a home for them, and it is going to be all male home. So if that gives you guys any ideas of what I'm going to do, you know, shout it out in the comment section to see what I'm going to do. And yeah, there will be more Sims 4 CAS videos coming out later. I'm still working on the others at the moment. Mr. Owen Thomas is the first one, and I don't know, I was just inspired to make him. There was a lot of work that went into this video, a lot more than I normally do for anything like Create a Sim related, just because I don't know, Create a Sim isn't really my kind of thing. I prefer the actual house builds, and those take a lot longer to make, but they're more detail orientated. The Sims are nice to work with. Like I said, it's just a different Sim that I've ever actually really done. But here we go. We're getting into the actual clothing style. I believe we're gonna go ahead and start out with the everyday attire. His everyday attire is gonna be, I don't know, he's got an eclectic taste, Mr. Owen Thomas. I do change up his attributes and all that stuff later on, so we will get to that. As I said, he is the first out of 4 to 6 Sims that are gonna be in this household. So yeah, I was just kind of happy to make him. I'm also very happy with how the thumbnail looked. My god, the thumbnails have progressively gotten better and better on my channel, so I'm very happy about that. If you guys go to my early stuff on the channel, the thumbnails look so much different to what it is now. It's more stylized now, and I recently discovered a couple different other programs to help me with my actual thumbnails as well, so I'm very happy about how that style is coming out. So I'm very happy where I am. Gave him kind of this sweater kind of coat, like a, oh, what are those things called? It's not a shawl, I think that's what women call them. Cardigan. I gave him a kind of like this beige kind of cardigan with that white and gray color blocking shirt with the blue around his collar, kind of a low hanging V-shaped collar. I believe I gave him like a dark blue jeans. Initially I was actually thinking about putting him in some modded jeans that I actually got from the Sims, the actual Sims resource, but then again I thought about it, and I kind of want, when I do put this up for download, that you guys will be able to get it without actually having to deal with the whole going online and finding exactly what I used. If you guys don't already know, on my channel I tend to stray away from actual modded stuff. There has been like an episode here and there where I did throw in something modded from the Sims resource by accident, unknowingly. But since then, I believe none of my videos have had anything modded in them. Don't get me wrong, I like mods. I do. I actually use a couple mods in my own game just because it helps out with a couple things, and I also love decorating with it. But normally when it comes to stuff that I want to put on YouTube, I don't actually use any mods, just because, like I said, it's easier for you guys if you guys want to go ahead and download it. That way you guys don't have to, you know, go to anywhere specific to download what I use or stuff. It's good for what it is, but I just don't like doing that, so I stray away from it. As you saw, we did go ahead and finish his everyday attire, and now we're gonna go into his formal attire. I believe his formal attire, I did a very simple black, kind of on the verge of navy. On the screen right now, it kind of looks navy, so I went with this kind of like navy dark suit. It really makes him look good. Onto his athletic attire. I love those pants that came with the movie stuff pack. It kind of has that bohemian kind of style. I use those sweatpants a lot for some reason. I just like the style. It looks really good. It's some jogger pants. Then we go into his nighty stuff. I believe he just has like a V-neck and some of those cropped up joggers again, different color because I use gray way too much. And then we go into his party attire. His party attire, I can't exactly remember what I had for his party attire. I know there was some form of jean in there, and I believe there was something involving a scarf. I can't remember exactly. Actually, yes, I think it was the scarf. I just couldn't remember what color I had him in. And then I believe I tossed him with some black Chelsea boots there. Yes, I know fashion. I love fashion. I know what fashion is. And then of course his swim attire, I believe we just toss him in like those, but in just a different color. It's like a lighter blue, and finish him off with that. And I believe we do end up giving him a necklace as well, because, you know, necklaces are cool. I haven't worn necklaces in a while. It's been quite a while since I wore necklaces. And then of course we pick his aspirations. I believe I wanted him to have a funny kind of thing going for him, so I believe he had he wanted to be a joke star, I believe. Yep, joke star. His Gregorious trait, of course, he's gonna be a little bit cheerful. He's gonna have I believe the childish trait, I believe, or maybe it was ambitious. Yep, ambitious. And his last one was I can't remember what his last one was. I believe it was something along the lines of creative or goofball. I can't remember. It was something. It was something. We'll see here in a second what I decide. And I decided on outgoing. That's what it was. Okay, well, there you go. I just wanted to get that there. Anyways, guys, here we go with a couple of screenshots. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment below letting me know what you think the actual series is going to be. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.